Hey guys, it's GamerKat here. Oh, it looks like my window did not resize properly. There we go. Anyway, this is another speed build for you guys. Basically, this is not a starter home. You can see I'm just kind of trying to figure out the layout right now. It is 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Now I'm moving the lot around. I really wanted to get a pool in, and before there just wasn't room, so that's why I had to shift the lot over a little bit. And I think that's a good size pool. And now I'm just putting a TV in and a sofa, just trying to figure out what all I should put in this living area here. Got a nice potted plant there, a coffee table, and I think, and another chair, and that's about it for the living room. I decided to put a study right here in this little nook. I thought that was a really nice space for it. And I really wanted the bookcase where I had it just a second ago, but I could not fit it there with the windows I wanted to do in this room. And I really wanted to use that light, that wall light, but it just didn't look right in this build. And I love that waterfall. It's so pretty. But yeah, so I ended up just sticking an easel in there. And now I'm putting some counters down. Working on the kitchen here. This angled wall towards the front door right here where I'm putting the island counters, I just really wanted to use that as a guide to get the island where I wanted it. And I think that's something that I haven't done in a long time in my personal builds, was have the islands on an angle like that. But I like it. And I really wanted to get the stove in the island, but it just wasn't going to work without me having to turn on move objects and really fiddle with it and mess around with it. So I just put it over there by the refrigerator, and I got a coffee maker and a dishwasher and microwave and all that. Putting some doors in here. I was going to make the bathroom an ensuite bathroom since it's 1 bed, 1 bath, but I figured since it is just one, that I should probably make it so that if I had a sim over or anything like that, that they wouldn't have to go through the master bedroom to get in there. And I really wanted to fit a shower in there, but it just wasn't really working the way I wanted to, and I did not want to make that room bigger. I wanted the bathroom to be pretty small. Now, the bedroom that I'm working on here, I did make a little bigger, just so that I could fit the dresser and the bed in the layout that I wanted. But I put it back at the size it was. And just getting a mirror in here. Trying to figure out exactly where I want everything placed. Getting a clock and just a few little clutter items around, which is something that I love to the point of overdoing it, is the clutter items. So I tried to really limit myself on that here in this build, because I will go way overboard with the clutter without realizing it, and it will look like a mess. I'm just getting a mirror in here, and a towel rack, and just some little things like that. Let's see, what am I? Oh, my preview screen has gone black for a second. Oh, windows. Yeah. Here in the study and the living room, I really liked these long windows. The bedroom was a bit of a challenge because of the shutters, so I ended up having to change the type of windows I was using for the bedroom, so that they're more arched at the top. The bathroom window was a bit troublesome because I did not want a 3 wide window, and then I couldn't get it centered with a 2 wide, so I ended up going with that. Now I'm just getting some cabinets in. overhead cabinets. The kitchen just looked really empty to me without these cabinets, so I went ahead and added them in. I thought they made the kitchen look a little more full, and I hid the range hood up there, just going through and recoloring them all white so that they actually match the counters down below, and getting a couple of windows there. I was going to put one there, but I ended up deciding that it did not look quite right. And then doing a stone accent wall, which I thought was nice, something that I don't normally do. I really liked this green. Green is my absolute favorite color, and I just love it. And the flooring, and I used the island there to guide my way with that angled flooring. And then I used some carpet tiles under the desk and the chair there to make kind of a fake rug, because most of the rugs just do not fit my particular vision for that room, I guess you would say. So I did that, and then right in front of the front door, I did a stone little entryway there, just picking the hardwood floor color and the wallpaper colors for the rest of the house. I love that stone edging around the front door. I think it's really nice, especially when you turn the corner into the study and it's that really dark wood paneling. I think it flows really well with the stone where they meet. I thought that was a really cool thing. And now I'm just changing the lighting, trying to find something that it wasn't so clinical feeling and super bright, something that was a little bit more subtle and warmer. The lights above the back door there I thought were really cool. They gave it a little bit of light but did not flood that little area too much with too much light. So I put a 3 up there. And now I'm just picking a wallpaper color for the bedroom. I could not really find one that I liked, so I went with that blue. A tile for the bathroom as well as a tile flooring. I did not like that one, and I finally settled on that. And now I'm just getting some paintings around here to kind of make it feel more lived in, and rather than just blank bare walls. I can't stand blank bare walls like that. So I'm just getting some little pictures and stuff like that in. Let's see. I really like that one there. It's really pretty, and I put 3 lights above it as well, just to kind of spotlight that piece. And then that picture above the TV and the wine glass picture there, I moved down just a little bit. And this is something right here that I'm doing now that I don't normally mess with at all, is landscaping. I have never really messed with it in Sims 4. It's not my thing. And see, I had to move objects on there to get the shrubs around the tree, but it looked just really odd, just the tree sitting there with nothing around it. So I played around a little bit with that and got that in. A nice big tree to sit under, a grill on the side of the house there with a nice picnic table to sit at so that your Sims can grill out and eat. And I got, I had a hard time with right here in this blank spot right on the front here. Could not figure out what I wanted to do there, so I ended up putting a couple of little flowers and stuff, and then 2 flowers by the front door I thought were nice. I wanted to match it up on the other side, but I did not want to block those windows. And then I'm just doing a little bit more, putting some sand down and then some kind of dirt to give it more of a different texture. And then the roofing on this one was a little bit odd, because we have that one space hanging over right there that I had to add that piece on, and I had a little bit of trouble getting it to line up just the way I wanted, but I finally got pretty close, so I ended up leaving it like that. I wanted the square piece, but it just did not look right, so I ended up going for another one of these roof pieces here and just lowering those two down, and I thought I liked the way that that looked. And I love the stone on the outside of this because it ties in with that accent wall in the kitchen, and I really liked that. I thought it was nice. Because most of the time I tend to forget to tie in the outside with the inside in my builds. So I tried to make sure to remember that. And I remembered the trash can in the kitchen. I remembered that for once. So, yep, there are your screenshots. So, thanks for watching.